Well, Corey, you know 2020 was a historic year for the United States Mints, and they came out with some very, very special pieces. This, in my opinion, is one of the most significant pieces ever to be released, and it happened to be in that very, very special year for 2020. Folks, you're looking at a 24-karat gold, okay? Keep that in mind. This is pure gold. This is the 2020 World War II 75th anniversary $25 denomination gold coin. Now, these are certified by the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, in perfect, absolutely flawless Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. We have very few of these available. They will go quickly at $27.95. We've offered them before at that price, but that was nearly 5 months ago. Gold's gone up, approximately 300, I think, since then at least. But this is your opportunity now, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the significance of this $25 gold coin.
Yeah, this is a special one. I think it's one that went overlooked. In the frenzy of that year, one of the most sought-after coins the U.S. Mint has ever issued, at least in the last 40 years, is the $50 proof Gold Eagle, which had the V75 privy mark. Now, that's a total mintage of only 1,945 coins, and it was an instant sellout. Almost impossible to have gotten that directly from the Mint. As always with those type of things, the website crashed. You couldn't get through on the phone. And again, that was a $50 denomination. Now, they also released a Silver Eagle with the V75, which we have had on the show in the past as well. I think that's been maybe 8-9 months ago. Always one that we'll bring through the office on small quantities whenever we can. It'll always be very sought after. Now, that had a mintage of 75,000 coins. Now, those two, all of the buzz, all the frenzy was surrounding those two. And this coin, extremely rare in its own right, really went overlooked, in my opinion, in 2020. Now, when I say extremely rare, this is one of the lowest minted precious metal coins the U.S. Mint has issued, going all the way back to 1985 when they started the modern issue commemorative program, and of course the following year in 86, the gold and silver eagles. Total mintage on this coin in 2020 was only 7,366 total produced.
It's unbelievable.
Okay, now obviously there's far less that are certified by NGC in the highest grade possible in Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. And again, this one is celebrating a significant event, not only for the U.S., but for the entire world, the end of World War II in 1945. So it's one that's got everything a collector looks for. Obviously, 7,366 total produced. Now, if you compare that to the V75, the gold, now that had a mintage of 1,945. It corresponded with the date, 1945, the year when the war ended. In a perfect 70 grade, extremely difficult to acquire. I believe that the last time we had one in the office sold for $28,000.
Correct.
We've yet to have one come through the office and have it sell for a lesser amount than the prior time.
No.
If that tells you anything. At the ground floor price, the most affordable option we ever had 5 years ago was, I think, $13,000. Yeah. Which was a one day only, then to 16, 17, 18. Very, very difficult to acquire. Now, this coin, 7,366. There's only about 3.5 times as many of them that exist. And as you see there, $2,795. Now, this one is also 24 karat gold. Of course, the $50 Gold Eagle is a 22 karat, 0.9167%. This is an incredible opportunity. Limited quantities, $2,795. You want to call or go online now.
Well, like we said, that 2020 V75 $50, the 22 karat piece, again, 1,945 of those made. The last one we sold was at $28,000. You could purchase 10 of these $25 pieces. Again, these are the 24 karat gold, a extremely low mintage, all right? 7,366 total pieces made. Again, very overlooked at the time with the number of things that were coming out in 2020.
Yes.
All right, we had the V75, we had the Gold Eagle as well. So there was a frenzy, and this was certainly overlooked and undervalued. History should be very kind to this coin now that we're kind of catching up on that. That wave is over. We got a small pocket of these. Kudos and tip of the cap to our product team. When we had our product meeting, we were very excited for this opportunity. community, and you at home should be too, because this will be the last time you see them at this $27.95 price. We just won't be able to do that again, especially with what's going on in the gold market. When we talk about how rare and how hard this coin is to find in any denomination, okay, and not even graded and certified, it is just a total feat, and we were lucky. I shouldn't say lucky, because our product team does such a good job, works so hard in the market, and has such great connections that we are able to do that. These are the types of things, being around for 25 years, CSN has, that people in the industry know who we are and know that we can put these types of deals together, but they also know they won't last long. You at home know that. That's why you're picking up the phone and calling the 800 number on the screen. Operators are standing by. If you'd like to use csnmint.com, this is on there as well, but you're going to need to act quickly.
Yeah, and the fact that you can get this coin in a perfect 70 grade, again, it is important to note, it is a coin. You see there on the screen, it's a $25 denomination.
That's right.
The Treasury Secretary has discretion from time to time to issue a gold coin with a denomination without an act of Congress. So this one happened, I believe, on the spur of the moment in the midst of the two V75 Privy Mark coins. And like I said, it went completely overlooked. There's only 7,366. And the fact that you can get at a tenth of the price compared to the V75 gold, and there's only about 3.5 times as many of these that exist. I mean, the numbers just don't add up. This is a coin that is extremely rare, especially in that perfect proof 70 grade. So if you compare it to probably one of the most sought after $25 24 karat gold coins the U.S. Mint has issued, all the way back in 2008, they did a 1 year only issue on fractional buffaloes.
Right.
Now the satin finish has a total mintage of around 16,908. Now that's a half ounce 24 karat gold buffalo, a 1 year only issue, just like this is a 1 year only issue. The difference, at a mintage of about 17,000 in a perfect 70 grade, there's far more than exists on these 75th anniversary World War II coins, and that is about a $5,000 to $6,000 coin.
Yeah, well over five.
Again,
yep, absolutely.
The numbers just don't add up on this one, and I don't believe that it's going to remain like that. I mean, the bottom line is 7,366. Extremely low mintage, certified by NGC, and we have them at only $2,795. Makes a great addition to anyone's collection. We've helped a lot of folks acquire a V75 Silver Eagle over the years, and we've helped a couple handfuls get the V75 Gold. This is one at a very affordable price point, certified in the perfect 70 grade. Makes a great addition to the collection at $27.95.
Yeah, and that V75, the silver piece, last time we had that on the show, I believe that was at $800.
I think $899.
I'm sorry, $899.
No, maybe $999.
You're somewhere in there.
Yep.
So if you've got that silver V75, this is going to be your companion coin to that. Okay?
And this is over 10 times more rare.
That's exactly where I was going. It's over 10 times more rare, but not 10 times the cost.
Right.
And then it's 10 times less the cost as the V75 $50 piece.
Yeah.
So when you look at it that way, the numbers are clear. This is an absolute winner. It's a must for any serious collection.
That's right. And again, celebrating, the end of World War II, I believe the deadliest and bloodiest war in history, in world history. And again, it's a significant event that impacts not only Americans, but everyone. The Allied forces, it affects everybody who was involved in the war. And this is one where, only 7,366 coins exist. Now that's in any condition. Obviously far less, certified by NGC. And as we mentioned, we had these on a small quantity about 5 months ago on the show, and we were able to hold our price this time around, which I was shocked. I double checked, is this the correct price? So we do have them $2,795, certified by NGC in perfect proof 70 grade. Don't wait. Call or go online now. Grab as many as you can comfortably afford.